Like I'm grappling with those emotions right now, to be honest. Like I don't know how to feel. Like on one hand, I'm like, oh, it wasn't so bad. And then on the other hand, I'm like, but you could have done better. Hi guys, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. It is now February 2nd of 2026. So yeah, I thought we'd just have a chat today, just real quick, because I did say that I was going to be doing a few things a little different in February, because January doesn't count for me. It's my birthday month, it doesn't count. So I'm going to go ahead and go out to my little patio and then we'll chat. Okay, so I'm on my patio. I need to still have my coffee, but I just wanted to do a little check-in since I wanted to actually record this yesterday, but I had guests stay over on through Sunday morning, so didn't really have a chance. That's why yesterday's weigh-in was much later. And I don't really count that as like a true weigh-in because I already had coffee and several cups. I didn't have any food though before the weigh-in, so there's at least that, but I was a little disappointed in myself. But on the other hand, I'm like, it was my birthday month, things happen, weight shifts, it'll all balance out. So then I was thinking back and then I remembered that I did, my measurements at the beginning of 2025. So yesterday I did, after I weighed in, I went ahead and I did my measurements to see okay. And then when I look back at that video to get the measurements from 2025 from January and my weight from January. So I wasn't mad at it, let's put it that way. I know a lot of people are probably like, oh, you could probably be done by now and be fully in maintenance. They're not wrong. I'll call out my bullshit. I'll be the first one to call out my bullshit, okay? That's just the kind of person I am. But for that measurement video in 2025 in January, I was 166. I wrote it down, one sec. I was 166.8. And then yesterday when I weighed in, I was 154.8. February 1st. Weighing in a little late today because I had a guest. You might be able to hear them in the other room, but I gotta do a weigh-in. So February 1st, 554.8. Okay, and here is February 1st, body check. So this is what I'm looking like. Back up. Side, front, other side. Like I said, I have a guest, so they're still here. But I'm gonna go ahead and get a starting point, and I'll do my measurements later. Maybe pop them up on the screen. But yeah, there we go. Mental math isn't working right now. I haven't had coffee, but I will put it somewhere on the screen of how many pounds that is down. And I think that is actually pretty good. And I'm going to say why. So I've been on this weight loss journey for many, many, many years. I did take what I like to call a diet break during the pandemic. I typically only try to lose and maintain around 15 pounds per year. I'm not a person that's like, oh, I'm going to lose 100 pounds in 6 months, 100 pounds in 12 months, 18 months, 3 years. No. I like to have my calorie deficit be very, very small so that I can still enjoy life, especially as I'm traveling. I want to try different foods and things. So my calorie deficit is very tiny. At least I try to make it be very small. That's a goal for me. I don't want to have a huge calorie deficit. I think also my thing was I was thinking that if I had a big calorie deficit and I lost a lot of weight, I would lose weight too fast. And I was thinking oh no, like what if I get like loose skin, or, you know, because like I always like talk about my arms, but like I have like my lower back that like pisses me off. And I just have a feeling that there's so many stretch marks there that it might not firm up. And honestly, like when I did my measurements, I was just like kind of being very nitpicky about my body during that time. Because I do have like this like lower back roll, like love handle situation that like I feel like it just doesn't ever go away. So yeah, I just feel like it never goes away. It's still there. I put on my swimsuit. Like I have like this orange one that I got from like Shein that I just keep wearing every year when I feel confident in it. When I don't feel confident in that one, I wear my like emerald green one that I also got from Shein. They're actually pretty good quality. I like them. Like, it's just with the orange one, like it's just so little fabric that like that like love handle area on my like my lower back, like down here. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. But I know like I just need to lose more body fat, more, which, you know, doesn't necessarily mean more weight. It's, you know, lower body, like I could technically be this weight, but if I had more muscle and less fat, that'd be less body fat. So it's not truly like a weight problem, but it is a body fat problem, and I'm aware of that. And I would like to fix that. So yeah, so I did my measurements and everything. I'll throw them up on screen or whatever. I didn't really see any difference in my arms. I never do. My arms have gotten, since my heaviest, and I don't know if I've ever said this, but my heaviest was like 244.8 pounds. I don't know how much that is in kilos. I'll probably put it up on screen at some point. Yeah, so that was my heaviest. And obviously on my lightest was 148.8. And I keep trying to get down to like 144 so I can say that I've lost 100 pounds. So there's that. So let's just be fully transparent right now. I was 154.8 yesterday morning. For February, I am doing like a little mini challenge of, I found it on Pinterest. It is called Butt and Gut. So it has like reverse lunges, sit-ups, Russian twist. Like it just has like 6 like exercises that have between 10 and 20 reps. And then I repeat, like take a small rest, and then I do it like 3 times. But Lord have mercy. I didn't think it was going to be as difficult to do as like when I was picking it out, but I guess I have no core strength. My legs are so like, you know, doing like leg raises and things. So like it says like I have to do like 20 leg raises or something, and so like I'll get like to like 12, and then I'll like stop for a second, put my legs down, and then do 4, and then stop for a second, and then do the last 4. And I have to do that with like the leg raises, and the lunges are weird for me. Like I was trying to do like lunges in place yesterday, and I cannot, like my balance is terrible. So I have to do like the walking lunges. So I just like count, like, and I just go back and forth across the apartment. But yeah, I can't like lunge in place. Like I kept like literally almost falling over. Yeah, I don't know why I can't do them just like in place. I have to like be like doing like traveling lunges, like to keep my balance. But I'm still doing them, so whatever. And yeah, so that's like, I'm just trying to do that every day. But like I said, it's like I was supposed to do it like 3 rounds, and like my core gets like yesterday it really hurt. I already did it I haven't fully completed it this morning. Because what I am having to do is yesterday I did like 1 rep, like, you know, like right after my slept, and then like I did another rep in the middle of the day, and then I did 1 rep at night. So it was definitely not the 2-minute rest between. And then today I was able to do, I forced myself to do 2 with like the 2-minute rest, and my abs hurt. And I'm like, it's a, I guess it does say butt and gut. I just didn't expect that. Because I don't know. I like when I look in the mirror, I'm like, I don't think I look that bad, but yeah, I'm definitely like a little pudgy, like soft, like a soft look. So like I want everything to kind of be like, I don't want to say the word snatched, but I want everything to like not be as like soft looking. Like I would like to be toned. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. I would like to tone up. And yeah, so this little challenge that I thought was just gonna be like a nice little like beginner, like getting into it type of like little challenge for February. Because again, I'm just trying to do that same routine every single day for the month of February. And yeah, so today I did 2 of the rounds, like with the 2-minute rest in between. And then I was like, I'm gonna need to do the other one later. Like the rest and twists are fine. The squats are fine. Like I don't have problems with that. It's the crunches or even like little sit ups or whatever. Like those are fine. It's the leg raises. Those are what's getting me. Those like leg raises. Oh, because it just like gets like my lower stomach and like my abs are engaged, and I didn't realize. I'm gonna say those are very effective because I only have to do like 20 of them per. Like 20 reps per, I don't know what it's called, like cycle, I guess, I don't know. And I don't know what it's called. The word is escaping me right now. But yeah, I only have to do like 20 reps, and like I said, like I can get to like 10 or 12, and like it is burning. So at 12, like I'm like, stop, take a second, wait a minute. Anyways, and then do like 4 and 4. But yeah, I think that'll end up like helping at least a little bit. Like I said, like I was trying to find something very beginner for like body weight exercises or at home workouts with no equipment is basically what I like searched when I was on Pinterest. And like it was one of the ones that showed up that I was like, okay, like this seems doable. And yeah, I'm getting humbled. And that's okay. Like at least I know that I'm gonna like. At least I know that now. I thought I was doing like pretty decent. I don't go to the gym at all, and I just do walking as my form of workouts. But it just kind of shows me that like, oh, my core isn't as strong as I thought it was going to be, and I can work on that. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing for February. I did take my measurements yesterday, like I said earlier, and like I said, I didn't see any difference on my arms or my thighs from when I took my measurements back in January of 2025. However, I did see some small changes on my bust, my waist, and my hips. Those all lost around like 2 inches each. So that was actually pretty nice. But again, like I said, like I have like that love handle zone that I really I just want it gone. Like I just want it gone. And none of these workouts that I'm doing right now, like these like, and this like little butts and guts target that area. Like I don't feel any different in that area. But I've already decided on this. I've already like have completed a full day and then like 2 rounds of the 3 rounds for today. So I'm just gonna keep up with that. And then I think in March, I will try to find some type of exercise or something that'll do that. But yeah, so that's just gonna be my little mini update for our starting point for February of 2026. And because you gotta start somewhere. But again, I'm actually really happy. Like I'm like, okay, I'm down like what? Like I kept off like 13 pounds from last year. Like I said, I don't know if I already said this. Normally I try to like keep off like 15 pounds per year unless I'm on like a long diet break, which I was during like the pandemic years, like 2020 and 2021. I didn't try to lose anything. I was just focused on like maintaining a weight loss because, and I feel like that's like different because like I feel like everyone else like in 2020 and 2021 was like on like their fitness journey, and for me I was like, I need a break. Like mentally, I just needed a break. And yeah, so I mean, I took off those 2 years basically, and I did maintain, and then I was able to like restart, and then lose like, I would like lose like, technically I would like lose 20 and then only hold off 15. Like, and then like once it kind of started creeping up, I would, restart and be like, nope, and like grapple myself back into the weight loss mindset, before like it could like snowball out of control or anything. And that's just what I've been doing for years. Just like 20, keep off 15, lose 20, keep off 15. So the fact that I was able to keep off like 13 or 12, I already forgot the numbers, whatever it was. Like, I'm like, okay, that's pretty good, because I just came off a birthday month where I honestly did, put some on. So still, like, I'm not mad at it, but I'm still a little disappointed. Like, I'm grappling with those emotions right now, to be honest. Like, I don't know how to feel. Like, on one hand, I'm like, oh, it wasn't so bad. And then on the other hand, I'm like, but you could have done better. And but that's okay, because then I think about it, and at 154.8, if I lose this time if I lose 15, then like I'm at goal. Like, if I can drop and then maintain 15 off, or like, I think it was like 12, maybe, I don't know. I mean, even 12 will get me basically there. And then my doctor is also just like, oh, he wants to put me on this medication. I forgot the name of it right now. I'll have to fill you guys in when I look at the notes section, or like the summary section, because I can't think of the name. Yeah, I can't think of the name right now. But yeah, he wants to put me on it. And I mean, my doctor technically says I don't have to lose any weight, but then I'm just like, okay, well, I at least need to lose body fat, because I feel like I would be healthier if I was if I had like a lower body fat, even if I didn't lose more weight. I'm still trying to think of what the medication's called, but he said like one of the main reasons people take it is for weight loss, and I'm just like, do I need that? I can't remember the name of it. If I remember, I'll put it in the video, but I probably won't remember. I need to go like log into the portal, which I don't like doing. But yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people are on it. Okay, yeah, I can't remember. But yeah, like he's like, oh, like when you get back in the States, like I'm gonna prescribe this to you. And again, in my head, I'm like, but do I need this? Like, what is this for? And he's like, oh, like a lot of people do lose weight on this. Like that's not like what you would be on it for, but it is like a known side effect. And then I'm like, okay, well, like if I lose all the weight that I'm planning on losing, and then I get on a medication that has the potential to like make me lose weight, like I don't know, is too skinny even a thing? Because again, maybe I'm still like toward the higher end of my healthy weight range on the BMI scale. So I mean, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But anyways, there's my chit chat for today. Again, today's February 2nd. And yeah, since I just did a weigh-in now, I'm not going to do one on Wednesday. There's like no point. Like nothing's really going to happen by Wednesday. But yeah, I'm going to go make some coffee now so I can finally wake up. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.